If you're thinking about hosting a barbecue perhaps this weekend for your favorite dad, you may need some summer sips. Cory is at Willow Park Wines and Spirits in Southwest Edmonton for us this morning, talking about some great pairings. What do you have for us, Cory?
Some great selections, and if you haven't been to this location, it is a beautiful store, and they've got you covered for everything that you'll need, especially if you're going to be doing some barbecue. I'm joined by Diana this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, it's a little bit early for wine, but we want to get planning. We've got some barbecues maybe happening for Father's Day this weekend, and you've got us covered no matter what we've got on the barbecue. So why don't we start off maybe with what would pair well with red meats?
Well, we do have you covered. We've got a beautiful, internationally acclaimed, opulent, Super Tuscan blend from Ruffino. They're modest. It's a blend of 3 grapes, so it's going to give you some silky tannins, beautiful, rich, stylish wine. That'll go great with your steak or your lamb.
Okay.
We have the Legit from Tolaini, also from Italy, but this one's 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, so you have more of a blackberry note, a little bit of a hint of espresso on the finish. Ooh. And so it's a little bit more hip, perhaps. It was inspired by Thelonious Monk, so it's smooth and very stylish, just like he was. Yeah, so that's perfect with the red meats. They have a kind of alchemical magic together, the way that the tannins interact with the proteins of the meat. So they just complement each other and make each bite and each sip even better.
Perfect. Okay, so you've covered the red meats, but maybe people are going to be putting some chicken or some fish on the grill. You also have some great pairings for that.
Absolutely. We have the Grey Wacky Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. It's actually named after the soil. The Grey Wacky is a type of hard sandstone, so it's kind of a funny name, but the wine itself is bright with honeydew notes of zesty lemon, and it's very juicy and fresh. It's a little bit like it's a Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc, but with the volume dialed down a little bit. Okay. So it's perfect for so many different kinds of food.
So you've got 3 wines here, but you've got a store full of wines and a very knowledgeable staff if people are unsure of what they would like or what dad might like.
Very much so. Yeah, I think whether your dad is very elegant or very hip or very fresh and funky, you know, he's going to find something, or you're going to find something he's going to like here.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dan. And we're going to be down here throughout the morning, not just talking about wine, we're also going to talk about spirits and maybe things outside of the box that you can get for dad from Willow Park Wines and Spirits.
Well, if you're looking for an idea for Father's Day, maybe Dad's bar could use a little upgrade. Cory is at Willow Park Wines and Spirits in Southwest Edmonton with all kinds of ideas, Cory.
That's right. So Willow Park Wines and Spirits, we're going to focus a little bit more on the spirit side of things. We did talk about wines last time and pairing with different grilled meats, but we're going to talk about maybe expanding the bar for dad. Maybe he's a tequila lover, whiskey, or even rum, and we've got some great ideas. Diana's with us this morning. Why don't we start off talking about tequila? This is a beautiful bottle.
It's a beautiful bottle. It's an artisanal bottle from Grand Mayan. It's an ultra-aged tequila. You can see this beautiful hand-painted ceramic bottle. Mm-hmm. It's an additive-free tequila. It's from the purest blue Weber agave. Then it's baked in brick and stone ovens, double distilled. It's an absolute perfect tequila for sipping. It doesn't need anything other than a glass.
Right. So you're going to do some sipping with this one. Don't do this, save this one for the shots at all.
Well, you can have it the way you want it, but yeah. I would just say just a glass and a little bit of time.
Perfect. Okay, and we're going to move on to Toki. Now, this is really cool as well. Whiskey that comes out of Japan.
It is. It's from Japan. Toki means time in Japanese. So this is where old Japan meets new Japan. And it's actually from 2 different distilleries. So you've got the base grain whiskey, and then the other half of it comes from one of the highest distilleries in the world. It's a Forest Mountain distillery where they use the purest mountain water. So you can just imagine this blend of the 2 whiskeys. Very, very elegant. We've got a great cocktail you can mix with this. Okay. It'll be just a nice glass with ice in it. You're going to put 2 ounces of Toki, a little bit of honey syrup, and some grapefruit bitters. Stir until the ice melts just a little bit, and then garnish with a piece of grapefruit peel. So you'll get the aroma from the peel. Wow. just a beautiful, elegant cocktail with
And
that.
now let's move on to the rum. This is another great bottle.
Right, from Trinidad and Tobago. It's a beautiful rum. It's very, very brown sugary, very caramel, delicious, delicious rum. It's also great in a cocktail. If you have your fresh mint leaves, you can muddle those in a taller glass. Get your lime juice, throw a little bit of that in, maybe a hint of soda water at that point, then fill with some simple syrup, as much of the rum as you like, and then top it off with the rest of your soda water. Garnish with a little mint leaf, and that's a fun, really refreshing cocktail for a hot day.
That does sound very nice. So maybe your dad is into cocktails. These are some fantastic ideas. Also, if you want more information or other ideas, you can always come down to Willow Park Wines and Spirits, and they will gladly help you out.
Why don't we keep celebrating dads? Cory is at Willow Park Wine and Spirits for us this morning in Southwest Edmonton with a couple of ideas to help elevate the cocktails, Cory.
That's right. We've talked about wines and we've talked about different spirits. Now we're going to talk about things that you can add to the bar cart, or maybe things that will help Dad make some elevated cocktails. Diana's with us this morning, and we're going to be talking about some really cool ideas here. This first one, the box is pretty impressive itself, but it's a really cool idea.
It is a cool idea. It's a beautiful box. It's for your mad scientist cocktail enthusiast dad. So this box contains 4 different kinds of wood planks for smoking. You get a torch. You get all the different things you need to smoke different spirits. So you can put your favorite spirit in a glass, choose your wood, smoke it up, and then as you take off the top, it's very dramatic, it's very beautiful, and it really does look very mad scientist when you're playing with it. So
yeah, so thinking outside the box with this box. And then you need maybe a special glass to put these cocktails in. These are really cool as well.
Yeah, these really are. So for your straight spirit drinker, or those dads who take their whiskey neat, this is the perfect glass. It was developed with Jim McEwen, who's a master distiller from Scotland. Inside it's pure science, and the outside is just pure elegance. It's digitally refined and handcrafted. Just a beautiful glass for elevating any cocktail or any straight spirit drinking.
Okay, and now I really like this last one. It's kind of fun, probably a conversational piece as well. It's these cherries.
Yeah, the Jack Rudy cocktail, Kentucky bourbon soaked cocktail cherries. They're rich. They're just a delicious treat on their own. You can put them in. They really, really take your Manhattan or your old fashioned to the next level. Or you could take a handful and throw them on some vanilla or some chocolate ice cream. Ooh. And drizzle a little bit of the syrup. And I'm not saying I've ever done it, but...
You're speaking my language. That would be good on ice cream. And you offer great service here. You've got so many great products that you can put into baskets, and you can make them as fancy or as simple as you like.
It's true. You can choose anything you want to put in a basket, whatever your particular dad likes. We'll put it together and wrap it as fancy or as simply as you like, depending on your budget and your style. We can match whatever you like. So it's a great service that we offer, and it's wonderful how many people take advantage of it.
That's good. It's a great idea, and yeah, introducing Dad to maybe something new that he can add to his collection. Thank you, Diana.
My pleasure.
We're going to be talking more about game day, which is today and Saturday as well.
We've been talking about Dad all morning long. Gifts from Willow Park Wines and Spirits on that list ahead of Father's Day. That's where Cory is this morning. So Cory, maybe Dad's big Oilers fan, hoping for a win tonight, and this can help celebrate.
That's right. We've been talking a lot about different wines and spirits and then gift ideas to go along with that. Now we're going to talk about Oilers. There's the game tonight, the game on Saturday, and we want to celebrate. Janice joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Cory.
And you've got some fabulous offers this morning when it comes to maybe having a nice cold beer with the game.
Absolutely. So we're rolling into game 4.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. We don't see a repeat of Monday's game, but we got Bud Light and Bud 24 packs, probably for the lowest price we'll ever see all year,
okay.
$36.99. So yeah, if you're staying home, it's a great night to stay home. The weather might not change, so come and grab some 24 packs of Bud or Bud Light.
Perfect. That'll get you through the game tonight and throughout Saturday as well. You also have a lot of local beers as as well, which are great for celebrating the hockey game and maybe gifts for dad as well.
Yeah, 100%. So inside our walk-in cooler, ton of local beers, and the one I'm going to highlight tonight is definitely Sea Change, the Joey Moss Man Crush. So Joey Moss, big Oilers fan, we're all aware of him, but this foundation also supports individuals for working opportunities and other opportunities when they have challenges. So come and pick up some Man Crush, a nice Mandarin ale. It's a mimosa, but a beer.
Yeah, it is. I've had that. It is very, very tasty. And people aren't maybe don't know a whole lot about different alcohols. You guys have a lot of experienced staff here. If people come in, you can help them out.
Yeah, definitely. The Willow Park way is taste, earn, educate. So we're happy to teach people, walk them through our store. We have a huge selection, even into our beer cooler, locals, into BC, into international. Then we're into ciders, non-alcoholics as well, if you just don't want to get that liquor buzz on.
Yeah, and you also have a great flyer. If people want to know, that comes out every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday we rotate a new flyer. Right now it's our Father's Day flyer. We got near 40 different products on sale until next Tuesday. So it's a great time to come and pick up
Perfect.
something
Awesome.
for Father's Day and just for yourself at a great price.
Exactly. You can always enjoy it yourself. And again, go Oilers, go tonight.
Yes, go Oilers.
Here's for a win. And I want to thank you so much for letting us come in this morning.
Thank you, Cory. Thanks for coming.
And if you would like to learn more, you can always come down to Willow Park. It's in the southwest corner of the city. Yeah, happy Father's Day.